Hi guys, Laura here. So I realized that some fun videos I could make for you guys are just sharing some things that I buy for my house and for myself, because why not? I mean, there's a lot of unboxing videos out there and I tend to do a lot of research on things before I buy them. So I figured why not share that kind of knowledge with you guys. And sometimes I buy things that don't work out, that I would not recommend. And I figured that I could share that also with you guys so you could avoid spending money on things that aren't worth it. So anyways, today I thought I would share this product with you that I just bought. And a little background. So before I give you background on this, what I thought I would do, it's a fan. And we'll talk about why I bought this particular fan. I thought I'd teach you the sign for fan. So fan, you can finger spell F-A-N, or fan, like this in this case, fan. There's also fan, which is ceiling fan, and fan, like this, to fan yourself. So those are different ways of signing fan. Now, the reason why I bought this is because a couple years ago, I renovated our sunroom to be my husband's office. I ended up putting in drywall, insulation. I added some electrical. It's been really, really great. We can use it all year round now. The only problem is, so we got a heater for the winter because it does get cold in there. It's not as bad as it once was, but it still gets cold. So, but the summer is really hot. And we don't have central air because we have RADs, but we have ductless air conditioning. And it works pretty well to get down to the living room downstairs and in other rooms up here, but it doesn't, it does get into his office, but not when his door is closed. And so if he's working on a project, he'll have his door closed. It gets really hot in there. So he was kind of looking for fan options that wouldn't just push around hot air, and the windows really aren't conducive to putting in an AC unit. So I did a lot of research on these type of fans, and a lot of them say that they're not really that good for humid climates because it cools by putting water onto a filter and blowing that kind of cool water onto you. So that's kind of how it works. With this one, the reason why I decided to buy it, it's quite humid where I am in the summer, or it can be. But this one, what I liked about it, let's do the unboxing, shall we? Okay, so it comes with an accessory kit. I'm not really sure what that is. An accessory kit is the plug, I guess, that goes into that. Would just call it a plug, maybe, not an accessory kit. Makes you sound like you're gonna get something magical when you don't. Okay, let's pull this out. Oh, well, that's pretty simple. Nothing else in the box. And I kind of laughed because it says it has 99 wind speeds. 99 wind speeds. Who thought of that? Who thought, hey guys, oh, hello. My cat has come to join in the excitement. This is Cairo. But seriously, who decided, I think people out there want 99 wind speeds. Who wants 99 wind speeds? Give me 3, maybe 5, but 99? What? Like, I feel like, how are the increments in between this 99 wind speed? Oh, it'll be fun to test that out. Oh, we'll see. Okay. So, let me put this. It's nice and small, I guess. Hopefully it's quiet. People said it's quiet. But the reason why I bought this one instead of other ones was because this side unit here, you can fill it up and then put it in the fridge overnight. You can buy an extra one, apparently. I thought it was a bit expensive for one of these, but I didn't buy an extra one. You can buy an extra one so that you always have cold water. And then some people said that they put ice in here. So they fill it up with cold water, add ice to it. And I thought that makes sense, you know, if it works based on blowing cold air, then off of the words are escaping me right now. If it works by blowing cold air from a filter, then ice would make the air super cold and it would feel colder. I don't know. Anyway, so this is it. It comes with this where you put water in. And as I said, I'm going to put ice in it as well. I guess I should probably read the manual to figure out what everything is. Oh, here's the filter. These are replaceable. So I, again, didn't order another filter because I thought I want to just test it out and see if I like it and it works, then it would be worth buying another filter in case I need to replace that one. It has a digital screen. This is it. It's pretty simple. It seems like it's plug and play. The one thing is it's the plug. Really? You want to check this out? It doesn't have like it's a USB plug. So I guess you could plug it into your computer or just use your. I sometimes hate that, trying to figure out where a brick is, but I can use the brick, my brick. So you fill the tank. There's a fan. Again, 99 wind speeds. Like, can you really tell the difference between wind speed number 68 and wind speed number 99? Is there really going to be that much of a difference? I'm so curious. Okay, I'm going to read these. I'm going to go put this in my husband's studio and we'll test it out, see if it's good or not. What I'll do is I'll test it right now with you guys, and then I'm going to let my husband use it for a while, and then I'll see what he thinks about it, and then I will publish this video with that knowledge in mind. All right, let's go plug it in downstairs. Okay, this is my husband's studio. It's not that neat, but who cares? But you can see all those blinds are closed, but it's window. Like it gets really hot in here. He usually does keep it closed. So I am going to turn this on. It's on right now. So this is on. Okay, this is on number 1. So it's pretty quiet. It's actually pretty cool. I can't believe I put ice cubes in here. It feels cool. Okay, I'm gonna turn it up. Okay, really, there's not a huge amount of difference between 1 and 5 as far as wind speed goes. Let me see if I can hold it down. Okay, that's 25. So you can hear it's louder. They have these vents that you can adjust. It feels cooler. It doesn't feel like do you know how fans that push around hot air kind of feel still warm? This feels pretty cool. Okay, let me turn it back down. Okay, so that's 10. 10 to me feels like 2. Not much difference between 10 and 15. Okay, we're going up. Okay, that's the highest. It's pretty loud, but it's not that bad considering it's on its highest. And it's kind of, it feels nice and cool. It's not smoldering hot in here right now, so we'll see when it gets really hot. Oh, it has a little light. Did you see that, guys? Look at it. Might be better in the dark. It has a little light. Oh, it would probably be nice on a bedside table. So I think it does get really, really hot in here. And that did feel nice and cool. It's not crazy hot right now. So I'm going to, before I post this video, I'll let my husband use it for a little while when it gets really hot in here and get his opinion on it so that I could share it with you. My initial reaction is I love the feature that you could add ice to it, because I think keeping the water cooler will help make you cooler. Really, really love that feature. 99, I know, okay, I'm harping on the 99 fan speeds, but really, you don't need 99 fan speeds. Give me like 5, 10, even 10. You want to give me 10? I'll take 10, but you don't need 99. I don't really notice the big difference between 60 and 70. Huge difference, obviously, between 5 and 99, but I don't think the increments are really noticeable in there. So it's almost more of a pain to have to turn it up that high. But it seems like a really powerful little fan. Like when it gets going, it feels nice and cool. I will let my husband test it out. I will be back to give you the lowdown on what he says, and then I will publish a video for you. All right, guys, so it's been almost a month since my husband has been testing out this unit. So what's the lowdown? The lowdown is it does a great job at cooling him when he's working, but it's not gonna cool the whole room. So maybe if we left it on high for a couple hours, it might cool it down. So the problem with this fan is just like everyone else was saying, that if you're in a humid climate, it's not necessarily as great because it's putting moisture into the air. However, it's been very humid here lately, and the good thing is it blows cold air. So if we just had a regular fan, it would blow hot air, which would be okay, but not as good as this one. We do put ice in the reservoir here. So I know there's some units you can buy that you just fill it up with water and there's no sort of place for ice. I think the ice really does add an extra bit of cooling to the system. So I think if you're thinking about buying this, you have to understand its limitations. So it's not an air conditioner. It's not going to work like an air conditioner. In this case, we can't put an air conditioner in here, so we needed to come up with a different solution. It is better than a regular fan. It does the job for him when he's working here. It cools him enough that it makes it pleasant being in here. I think if your bedroom was hot and you were looking at getting a fan for your bedroom, you could put this fan on your night table and it would keep you cool. The one thing I didn't test is how long the water lasts when you run it, but I've read other people saying that it does last overnight. So it is on the bit of the pricey side. I think I paid $80 for it, 80 Canadian, which is like, I don't know, $3 American. No, I'm just kidding. It's probably about $50 or $60 American. It would be worth it if it were a bit cheaper, I think. Would I buy it again? Yes, I actually would, because it does what we need it to do. And we didn't come into it thinking that it would be a miracle air conditioning unit. It cools him enough that it makes it pleasant to be in here when it wasn't previously pleasant. So that's lowdown. I think just if you're aware of its limitations and if you're looking for something that would cool you personally, it's great. Yeah. So to recap, the signs I taught you, fan, which is F-A-N, or fan. Another way to sign fan is a ceiling fan, or fan, just fanning yourself. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, be sure to do so and hit that bell button so you're notified when I post new videos. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. If you have anything that you want, say, Faris and I to talk about, if you want a teenager perspective, you can put that in the comment section as well. I am doing a couple more sort of product review videos because I bought a couple of stand-up paddle boards for Faris and I to enjoy some outdoor activities together this summer. So I bought 2 different kinds. I will share those with you, and anything else that I think would be interesting to you guys, because as I said, I buy stuff that I do a lot of research on, and I can share that knowledge with you guys so that you can make informed decisions if you are looking to purchase those things. That was a mouthful. Okay, so that's it. I will see you again in a couple weeks. Bye, everyone.